So, as you can tell, Justin loves this game. He really loves it. How much do you love it, Justin?
It's my favorite thing in the universe. I love it more than Aaron loves Skyward Sword.
Has he ever talked about how much he dislikes it in videos?
Yes. They're actually playing it now.
Oh.
They're 2 episodes in. I don't know if they're gonna make
It's not a bad game.
It's a bad.
What makes it...
I've already seen 2. I only needed to watch the first episode, and the art style is just
The art style is not what makes it bad.
the art style is terrible.
No, it's not. The art style is fine.
Compared to other Zelda games, no, the art style is like
Let's say we bring out a big attack.
No, the art style is fine. What Aaron doesn't like is the motion controls.
I don't like it.
I mean, eventually we're gonna play that game.
I also don't like the sword, how it's like a freaking spirit. It's stupid.
And we're gonna be playing that
That
game.
game will be fun.
But supposedly they're supposed to be remastering it for the Switch without motion controls.
Stop that!
Like you'll have the option motion controls, but you'll be able to use the regular controller. It's definitely not the best Zelda game, but it's definitely not the worst Zelda game.
No, the best Zelda game is not
I think Breath of the Wild is the best Zelda game. I would say I'm right, considering sales show otherwise.
Just because something's sold the most doesn't make it the best.
People have
It didn't work.
pretty much labeled it as the best Zelda game. In fact, it even went over Ocarina of Time's rank now by 1. Ocarina of Time used to be number 97 in the best video game. 100, not 97, but like number close to the top. It used to be number, I think, 2 or 3 of the 100 best video games of all time, and Breath of the Wild overtook it. At least the best selling, best rated, because Ocarina of Time got majority of its ratings. It got 95 out of 100. 95 and 96 out of 100. What did she freaking say?
Easy.
I hate her. Anyway,
I hate all of them. I hate this entire game.
100 out of 100 rate? 10 out of 10?
Oh
But anyway, there they go. To hell. When you go upwards, you go to hell, right?
yeah. I don't even know where I gotta go up. Okay.
See? Upwards will lead you to hell. No, Ocarina of Time was, most of its ratings when it came out was 95, 96, 97. Breath of the Wild's ratings were between 98, 99. So, Breath of the Wild had better ratings, had better reviews, it sold better, it's more well liked by people than Ocarina of Time. Ocarina of Time is still a good Zelda game, it's just the second best. Because, like, Ocarina of Time sold 7 million copies.
You gotta remember, there were less people around back then.
But then again, Ocarina of Time has been on multiple different systems. It's been on the N64, it was on the GameCube, it was on the 3DS, it was on the Wii, it was on the Wii U. And it's still has, wow, right into it. Breath of the Wild has sold, I think, 8 million with on one system. So the 7 million was just on the N64 alone, so it could. Ocarina of Time might have beat it by sales by a little bit, but I think Breath of the Wild is definitely better. But I think Breath of the Wild was better than Super Mario Odyssey. What do you think?
That much should be obvious.
Like, normally I prefer the Mario game over the Zelda game. Like, Super Mario Galaxy I like better than Twilight Princess and Skyward Sword.
Twilight Princess is my third favorite Zelda.
I like Super Mario Sunshine over Wind Waker. And I like
Sunshine was
I liked Super Mario 64 better than Majora's Mask and Ocarina of Time.
really no.
But-
Majora's Mask and Ocarina of Time are both great.
And then I liked WoW.
None of that. Thanks.
I liked Super Mario World over Legend of Zelda: Link to the Past.
I didn't like the past.
And I liked Super Mario Bros. 3 over the original Legend of Zelda. Basically, I always liked Mario games more than Zelda games.
You just really like Mario games.
But
Mario is your better.
but Super Mario Odyssey wasn't as fun as Breath of the Wild. Breath of the Wild was way more fun than Odyssey. Not to mention, Breath of the Wild had much more to do in it. It was so much more open.
I don't know. How do I slot?
It just felt way more fun to get into Breath of the Wild. And Super Mario Odyssey is just like, I mean, yeah, it's cool. It feels like the older Mario games, but let's go that way. But I honestly just don't care about it as much as I do Zelda. Breath of the Wild.
Ah, well.
That's your opinion about this game. Overall. Oh well.
No, I'm died.
How many times has he died in this
A lot.
game? We need to have like a home count.
Did I drop?
Yeah.
Oh.
They said they're making a sequel to. They're working on the next Zelda game right now. People and rumors say it's going to be a Breath of the Wild remake, or not remake, a sequel.
Legend of Zelda doesn't do sequels.
Yeah, they do.
When have they ever done a sequel?
Majora's Mask is
It's not a sequel.
Yes, it is.
It's not. They said that it's not related.
It's in an alternate timeline.
Yeah. Therefore, it can't be a sequel. It's just an alternate timeline.
But actually, yes, they did do sequels. Legend of Zelda, Legend of Zelda 2.
No, those aren't related either. Because in Legend of Zelda 2, Link and Zelda are sisters. In the first one, they're
Sisters?
sister and brother. In the first one, they're not related.
That's in the second one that they're not related. Or that they're related.
Yeah, that's
Or the
what
third one, I meant.
The third one? Sure, it's not the second one.
Yeah.
I think it was the second.
No, it's the third one. They're brother and sister. Link to the Past, they're brother and sister. They do that whole Star Wars thing where they don't know that they're brother and sister, and then like at the end, like, oh yeah, I'm related to you now. That's why you didn't like Link.
No, I didn't like Link to the Past because I didn't like it.
Why
I
did
didn't like the color scheme. Or the way
I know
it played.
Aaron loves Link to the Past. He said
Of course he does.
it's one of the better.
He likes the good ones and he hates the garbage ones.
He doesn't like.
Oh, would you look at that? Everyone leveled up.
He hates Ocarina of Time and Majora's Mask. He thinks they're highly overrated.
He's highly overrated and deserves death.
Remember when he said he was going to get crucified for criticizing Ocarina of Time on the internet? I remember I showed that to you, and you just like, I gotta unfollow him now. It's like, I think we were heading over to Florida, and you're like, hey, we need to go to California so I can go and talk to somebody about a position that they hold on a game that I like. Opinions on the internet. How is that a thing?
Why does my freaking... Why does it have to curl?
Hey, did I get the mustache thing going?
Yeah.
Alright, good.
Did I get the mustache thing going?
I didn't think about it, and then I was like, oh, I wonder if it's gone or not. Because I can't really feel it.
My hair's getting pretty long.
Are you feeling it now, Mr.
What
Krabs?
do you think?
What the frick, man? Get that away from me.
Is this gonna be done yet? Like, this is so dumb.
Jeez, look at Canada. Totally zoning out right now.
Snap out of it! Stop staring into space!
Stop staring into space. Burger King foot lettuce.
I had thought everything would stay the same forever. It wasn't Yamatoga or Amatsume's fault. Being there just put a spotlight on it. Somehow, when I wasn't looking, I changed.
Music?
Phone. Is this done? Maybe done.
No.
Well, at least Kanata finally reached level 30.
Is he like like terribly underleveled?
Compared to the others, yeah, I think so. Like, at least one level under everyone. In some, he's 3 to 4 levels under.
What's more fun? Playing Donkey Kong Tropical Freeze or this game?
Oh, I really don't like Donkey Kong.
You actually enjoy playing that with me, but more enjoyed dying and taking all my lives.
So
Just-
yeah, that was more fun.
Just like in frickin' Cuphead. Oh, by the way. You only like doing the co-op games that are platformers because you can kill me, take all my lives, and make me have to start over. What are we trying to do?
Random conversations at school. For how important these essence crystals are.
They speak only to their owners. Not everything they say will have meaning.
This already happened.
What the hell?
When you spoke with Maira long ago, you brought up whether you
Yeah,
find
this
it...
already, I remember that.
You do?
Yep.
Oh, maybe you didn't save it, remember? Because you had the
Yeah, I had to Russian lead. Russian lead.
Russian leak.
Oh wow, paralyzed grenade, because I'm never gonna need that.
Are you or no?
I'm really never
You're never gonna need anything because once we get the episodes done, you're done with this.
gonna. I really don't even have to fight any enemies for any of this. I just gotta go collect these stupid crystals.
Oh wait, there was a boss. Yeah. And you couldn't beat the boss, so you're just like, screw it, I don't feel like doing it anymore. Remember?
Was it boss?
Yeah, there was a boss with all those little baby things that were circling around it. And they had like bunny ears or something.
Don't remember that.
It was the last one we recorded, and it beat you because it kept regenerating its health and reviving itself.
Oh yeah, instead of attacking the little bunnies, I had to attack the big one, right?
Yeah, and you realized it too late, and then it killed you, so you had to start all over again. You're just like, you know what, I don't feel like doing it today because it was late at night, and you're just like, screw this. But yeah, that is something you gotta do now, and I think that's what that is then. 'Cause I'm starting to remember it now. What do you have to tell to the developer of this game, Justin?
Learn how to make your games more interesting.
What would fix this game for you? What do you think would make it better?
Better scenery for one.
It's not me.
They use the same freaking way. How do I get over there when there's no way to get over there?
Maybe that one that doesn't have a connect thing to it. Let's go with that.
Oh, it's only-
Yeah, see, look, there's like two in there that have.
They both have connected things too.
No, this one. The one all the way in that third one, that's tiny one there.
This?
Yeah, that one. About that one.
I think that'd take me up higher, but maybe that is where I need to go. Need to go around. I wish there was a dash button.
I wish there was a.
Oh, wait.
Thought you froze it, didn't you?
Yeah. No. I just accidentally.
What the frick is that?
They have the initiative.
I'm dead.
What is that thing?
Whatever it is, it's gonna kill me.
See, I guess we go down first.
Oh, wow.
Yep.
It's fine. You barely tell.
It took out.
Oh. It's called an Azat.
1,420. It doesn't actually have that much health thing.
It's 14,260.
Oh, I didn't see the two. I don't know why. It's not my fault. I'll say it didn't activate again.
Spiral swords.
No.
17 hordes. Alright. How close am I to killing you? No, I'm pretty close.
You're gonna focus on him, right?
Let's give it one more try. Yeah, I killed it. Cool. Alright, let's use this
For what reason?
to kill the other things.
The thingies?
And the rats, or whatever they're called.
The monkeys. I don't know why I say this, because I hate cutting it out. I swear I do.
I did it. Without context. Oh, frick!
It's a chain encounter, so you gotta defeat 3 in a row.
Good thing my attack phase starts up. Done with that. Goodbye.
You're not gonna bother doing the chain thing?
No. Oh! 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 No! I just wanted the crystal.
Oh my lord!
Use my power to your heart's
Bye.
content.
Good thing I got away.
You might want to heal what's his name though.
No, that's not the
Frick. That was the way.
way. No, it's not the way.
It was the way. No, no. Oh my lord, I would have killed you. You missed the Knuckles meme?
Do you know you were? Yeah, sort of. Just kidding. Memes don't last as long as they used to, dude.
Well, that's because a new meme will come out.
Yeah, it comes out like every like.
So,
month.
I gotta
There's
say,
a new meme every
I
month.
will say that memes did last a bit longer, because back in the day, those YouTube poop Zelda CDI memes,
And the frickin' troll face lasted like 2 years.
those lasted a long
The
time.
troll a lol guy, he was popular for like 3 years, and then he kind of like went away, and then he died, and then got popular again.
Ooh, what's this? Oh. Another one of hers, huh?
No, it's his. It's just the voices echoing in his head.
It's weird listening to myself.
Yeah, we
on
had,
this.
like,
It's
the
like I'm
older
somewhere
memes that
else.
lasted a long time, like over 9,000.
That's still a meme, dude. The SpongeBob memes are the ones that last forever. This is
I
Sparta,
wonder what Ron's ate.
Robotnik, like Pegasus, the CDI stuff.
All your base art belong to us. Those memes lasted a very long time when they came out.
They were memes before they were called memes.
Actually, no, the memes were way before then. But anyway,
All Your Base Art Belong to Us was not called a meme when it first came out. It was just an internet show. What's up with all these enemies?
I
Holy
know.
frick!
I gotta end the episode.
Slide. Yeah. Either do something.
Slide to their DM, Justin.